Central Valley Today.
Hey there and welcome to Central Valley Today. I am your host, Emily Irwin. We're starting the show outside today because Robbie and Liz Erickson from Erickson Ag Services, they brought their cherry truck to start our weekend off, usually parked at Highway 41 and Manning. They drove it here especially for Central Valley Today. So people who may have missed the last time that I visited you guys, tell us about the cherry truck.
Well, we're open daily from 9:30 to 6 on the northeast corner of Manning and 41, and we are doing very well there. We have our family, our kids working the cherry truck, myself and other employees that they're all truly enjoying the atmosphere and interacting with all the customers.
It's such a great spot. You guys were mentioning that, you know, it's right on the way to the coast. You pick up a healthy little snack, pick up something on the way out there. The cherries seem to be in demand. People are flocking to wherever this cherry truck goes, although it is only ever parked at Highway 41 and Manning and will only be there for the cherry season. So right now, what varieties do we have on the truck today?
Today we have Brooks and Corals.
And then we're expected to get the Rainiers and the other organics. We'll get those a little later in the season. So by the end of the season, we'll have everything. How long is the cherry season?
The cherry season is typically 4 to 6 weeks, weather dependent.
Okay, so my favorite are the Rainiers. Explain to me the difference between all of the cherries. What am I eating right now? Because I've about finished this bowl. What am I eating right now?
Right now you're eating a Coral.
And how is that different than the Rainiers?
So the Rainier obviously is yellow. It's got a little bit more sugar in it. The Coral has a bit more acid, which kind of gives it a sweet but yet a little tiny bite of, you know.
It's a little tartar.
Little tartar. That's
it's a little tartar
yeah.
than the Rainier.
Correct.
God, we could do a whole cherry tasting with all the different varieties of cherries. So how's the truck doing? Do you get visitors every day? Is there a line? What's it like?
No, it's a steady flow.
Okay.
There's never a line, but there's returners, customers. That is awesome to see. They came for Mother's Day and they keep coming from this point forward. So it's exciting to see the faces come back.
What a fun day. I didn't even think about that. Going out there for Mother's Day, getting your ripe cherries. Robbie, you were telling me Erickson Ag Services, you pick only the best cherries. So you're not giving away cherries to a distributor. The best cherries are going on the truck and they're going to farmers markets.
We feel that we want to give people the best tasting piece of fruit that they can get. So we don't want to just, you know, send the best fruit over to the packing house, pack it, send it to the distributors. We want to give people a good farm fresh piece of fruit to eat.
They are really delicious. I feel a little bit like Kramer in Seinfeld. These are some of the best cherries I've ever had. If we can't get over to Manning and 41, I mean you should because this is adorable. Where else can we find you? How can we find you at farmers markets?
So at the Central Valley, we're Wednesdays and Fridays at the Vineyard Market. On Thursdays, we are in Hanford. And on Fridays, we're in downtown Clovis. On Saturdays, we're also in Visalia. However, if you go down south, we're in several markets down south. You have to look at our website or Instagram at ericksonagservices.com. And at the Central Coast, we're in several markets down there. So come and check us out.
Okay, you guys are all over. We talked about this a little bit last time. So cherries are one of your family crops. What can we do with cherries besides eat an entire carton?
So at the farmers markets, a lot of people share us stories. A lot of people do French toasts with a cherry syrup, which is really good. And cherry pies, they always bring us a piece or they show us pictures. Yeah, we are going to make some cherry cocktails today, yes.
Right, we're going to make some cherry chillers. You brought Carrington with you. She's your cousin. She's a bartender. She's part of the family. Yeah. She's part of the Erickson Ag family. She's going to be making some backyard cherry chillers, so stick around till the end of the show because we're going to be making, these are more than just for eating. We're going to be making drinks with them. Stick around, everybody. Stay there. We'll be right back.